All right, we're doing it. I'm visiting my childhood home, where I'm finally tackling those boxes. You know the ones, packed with memories, mystery, and probably some questionable fashion choices. I've never really gone through them, but now just feels like the right moment. And while I'm there, I get to hang out with my parents, soak up some lake time, and yes, strawberry season is calling. So let's take a trip down memory lane, where we're sure to find some laughs, sweet nostalgia, and maybe even a few surprises. Let's see what my childhood left behind. I am at Heathrow Airport on the way home back to New Hampshire. I don't know, is this a thing? When do you sort through all your old stuff? I'm a very sentimental person. I like to keep a lot of things. I'm gonna have to be really strict with myself because I don't need all that stuff anymore. Hi there. I got you on camera. Well, I made it. I am tired, passing out. So this is an extra storage room in my parents' house. These are all the things that I have left to go through. All those totes, boxes too. There's a lot here. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it this week. But I'm not gonna get discouraged. At least I know I can make a good dent in it. I begin at the very beginning. Mackenzie Hussman's ABC book. A bunch of cards from my 4th birthday. It was Ninja Turtle themed. They were my favorite. Look at this, already turning the American flag into a pride flag at 4 years old. I don't know when the last time it was opened. I don't even know what's inside. Let's find out. Wow, I remember these toys. Oh my gosh. Little Mermaid twin babies. Ooh, action figure. This says 10th grade locker stuff. I don't think I need anything from 10th grade anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is this like a gigapet? No. Some sort of little digi-game? Okay, this is what I'm finding in this locker room box. Pictures of guys and girls and another girl and another girl and another one. Yep, that makes sense. That tracks. These boxes are like time capsules. I think I nailed it with the first one with the flower hat in 3rd grade. Oh, look what I just found. N64 Zelda Ocarina of Time strategy book. This book ruled my life in the 5th grade. We played with them so much that the teachers actually banned us from bringing these to school. And I have all my old Super Nintendo games. There's even Atari here. I know I still have all the systems. There's no way I'm gonna get, oh, there's the Atari. Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of this stuff. I'll probably set it up someday. Box after box, I continued to sort, organize, and discard. It's beer and campfire time. It's exactly what I need after a long day's work.
I got that.
As much as I was enjoying deep diving into my childhood and going through countless papers, rediscovering my Jewel Belly troll collection, Land Before Time figures, and books I read in junior high and high school, I was ready for a change of scenery. Wandering from row to row, looking for perfectly sun-ripened strawberries, there's something magical in a simple summer tradition. The warm smell of the ripe fruit mixing with the scent of soil and sun-baked straw just makes that first bite so much sweeter, picked fresh with that unmistakable pop sound. As wonderful as it is to think back on decades gone by, being able to add new memories is the most valuable thing I found during this trip home.
That'll hit the spot.
Time to get back to work.
Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, 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 beep, boop. Ding! Okay, I'm about to show you something that I think is pretty strange. It is a collection that I made when I was a kid. I didn't know anybody else that did this, but here it is. Here is a very random and bizarre collection of clothing tags from either clothes that I bought or ones at stores that I thought were cool. I must have hundreds and hundreds of them. I have no idea what to do with them all. Let me know in the description if you have any ideas. There's a lot of them from, I'd say, 2000 to 2006. One of those totes. Barbies. Careful there, Barbie. There you go. Oh boy, look what I just found. The My Size Princess Barbies. This takes me back. And it's actually been really fun setting up all this stuff. I feel like I'm playing with my toys again. Okay, so this is junior high and high school right here, music. Here we have Ella Funk, Eiffel 65, Enrique Iglesias, Will Smith, Totally Hits 2001, Absolute Best Dance, and Britney Spears, albums 1 and 2. I must have played this 1,000 times. In the back, I kept all the pamphlets. We got 98 Degrees, O-Town, Vitamin C, Ricky Martin, and there she is, Britney Spears. If I remember correctly, yes, this thing turns into a poster. It is so worn, look, it even has holes through it. In the back, all the lyrics. I memorized these lyrics. Love me some early Britney. And wouldn't you know it, found my CD player with see-through purple plastic and the headphones. Should probably plug some batteries in this to see if it still works. Oh my God, it works. Okay, it's playing. Let's give it a go. Hit me, baby, one more time. I must confess, I still believe. Oh my gosh, I have not listened to this song or used the CD player in 20 years. You could not pay for this experience. It is decades in the making. Show me how you want it to be now, because oh, this is great. Okay, let's have some fun and play a little dress up. Okay, Mackenzie, therapist says to check in with your inner child. Hey 13-year-old Mac Daddy, how's it going? It's pretty chillax over here. We just survived Y2K, the world didn't end, yay! So glad we never have to go through another global panic again. The rents are downstairs watching TV, you just signed on to AIM because you need to talk to Jessica about trading your Charmander and Jigglypuff for her Super Squirtle. Right now your biggest problem is deciding which color VW bug you want to drive when you turn 16. Thanks for checking in, coolio! What's up, 7-year-old Mackenzie? You like my necklace? It says my name. I just got done playing with Pogs. Ryan tried to steal one of my slammers and I told him to go eat my shorts. Not. Anyways, boys are dumb. I've got a secret girlfriend, but I can't let anybody find out. Okay, I'm gonna go eat my Happy Meal now. Gotta go, bye. Hi, 3-year-old Kenzie. You like my press-on earrings? Today I'm playing with Littlefoot from The Land Before Time. I love that movie, except I have to fast forward through the part where the mommy dies because it's too sad. Ah, here comes Sharptooth. Hello, doctor? Yes, I'd like to schedule another session, please. Now see, it pays to go through your stuff. So in total, I made $145 just going through my old stuff. Didn't sell a thing, that was all just pure cash. It felt really good to take the time to go through all my old things. Even though it was out of sight, out of mind, at times it could still weigh heavy on me, knowing that someday I'd have to confront all this stuff. And although not everything made its way to the donation center or found its forever home, I still feel lighter having done it. If you've made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. I'm usually off on some adventure or hiking in the wilderness, but really I enjoy documenting the different aspects of my life. No one is just one thing. We're all complex beings, and I'm incredibly grateful to be able to share my stories with all of you. Let me know in the comments if you found this video entertaining, crazy, or just downright weird. I'm here for it all. As always, stay curious, everyone. Okay, we just got to marvel for a few seconds here. In the fact I got butterfly clips, this way cool necklace, and the fact that these clothes still fit. What? This is crazy. I remember getting this jacket because I wanted to look like a Spice Girl, and it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. It was super expensive, but I begged my mom for it and I just had to have it. I rarely wore it. I remember wearing it to like an ice skating rink once, but I felt super badass, and I'm so thankful I still have it. Plus, we gotta check out the shoes. Look at these bad boys right here. It is a clear, chunky wedge. Also, in keeping with the Spice Girl theme, I remember I had to have these platform shoes. They probably cost me $100 at the time, and I was so excited to have these. Ugh, okay, that's enough photos. Get this jacket off, it is so hot. Okay, now we can take the butterfly clips out. Thank goodness this trend did not stick around. There. Okay, a little behind the scenes action here. Getting my hair like this was a skill. Now it's time to add the finishing touch. These right here are genuine press-on earrings that don't even stick anymore. Of course, why would they? I've been transported to the past. Bye-bye. You are cray-cray.